Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Silicon Valley International School Gala Fly Me to the Moon and Back. We're just about ready for liftoff. I am going through the final pre-flight routine, and it is great to see so many of you on this mission with me. Truly an international effort. See what I did there? And as I make my final preparations and climb into the main cabin of our rocket ship tonight, we have a bunch of people in international ground control who would like to welcome you to tonight's mission.
Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this year's annual gala. I am so sad that for my last gala with International that we are not in person, dressed up and celebrating as we usually do. But I just really wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for coming here this evening, for supporting the school, for supporting our students. I hope that you're going to enjoy the evening. Please bid high, bid often, because it's for our community. I'd like to especially welcome our newest members of the international community, which is going to be our parents coming from the German program, from our Willows campus. I am so excited that you are here joining us this year. Now, this will be my last gala, but let me tell you, I'm still going to be watching from afar, seeing the amazing things that our community is going to be doing, and maybe I'll even pop in one year for the gala too. Take care, please keep in touch, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, I am so happy we were able to make it through an unforgettable year and still celebrate together. Cheers!
Hi, thank you so much for supporting INTL. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Bye!
I'm so honored to be a part of this community. Thank you so much for all of your support this year. Let's have some fun tonight. Cheers!
Hi everyone, so happy you were able to make it. So, cheers to you. Salud!
Cheers! Hotama! Tayo!
À votre santé!
Bye-bye!
Cheers! Have a lovely evening.
Hello, INTL. Cheers!
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 Cheers! Good evening and greetings to all you gala revelers. I trust you're all enjoying this festive virtual evening as we celebrate our amazing international community. I'd like to propose a toast to Silicon Valley International School and to all of us who are united in our belief in the promise of our school. For all those community members, teachers, students, staff, and parents whose tireless efforts have been the sun, the soil, and water for our blossoming school. Our future is bright. Together. Cheers. Suboi. À votre santé. Ganbei. Have a great evening.
What a year it's been. I am really happy to have joined this wonderful community, and I'm really happy to be with all of you tonight, even in this virtual gala, and to just wish you really well and to just tell you how much fun it's been this year, even with all the restrictions we've had with COVID. Just excited for tonight and really happy to see our school go to the next level, and cheers to all of you.
Cheers from the chairs. From our houses to yours, let's make this a night to remember. Thank you for being with us on this journey.
And thank you for supporting International. Chin chin!
Roger, ground control. This is International. Level sense arm at 8+11. Outboard cutoff at 9+17. You sure sound clear down there. Sounds like you're sitting in your living room. Good evening, viewers who are joining this international space mission, Fly Me to the Moon and Back. I wish we could all be together, but there is simply not room on this spaceship for all of us. So enjoy the view from the safety of your own couch. I'll do my best to convey the awesome sights and sounds of our mission to you. Be advised, there is room for you on this mission. In fact, we are counting on it. So make sure you have familiarized yourself with our bidding platform. Go to svintl.afrogs.org to get registered. Again, it's svintl.afrogs.org to get registered. That is where you can see all of our live and silent auction items tonight and where you can make pledges in our Fund a Need. You can also make pledges in our Fund a Need simply by texting GALA, G-A-L-A, to 888-403-4599. Again, text GALA to 888-403-4599. We have a fantastic slate of auction items for you to bid on, so make sure that you check them out. Now would be good because the live auction items have been open since Wednesday. You are already being outbid, and we have a great mission ahead of us tonight. We are going to be beaming in performances and patching in members of our crew from all over the planet. Now, there have been times in this past year that it has really felt like a bad sci-fi film. And International's faculty and staff have been action heroes in their own right, going above and beyond the call to be inspirations for our students and their families, as you can see in this broadcast. Yes, thank you again to our faculty and staff. You have worked wonders this past year. We wholeheartedly appreciate you for it. Teaching and running a school is a challenge enough in a normal year. You have been stellar this past year. You know who else are stars in our universe? International Alumni. When students leave International, they go on to reach even greater heights than we are at tonight. International alumni do amazing things, and every year at this gala, we have the challenge of picking just one to honor as our International Rising Stars, which makes it my great honor to introduce this year's Alumni Rising Star, Matthew Culford.
We are proud to recognize Matthew Culford as this year's Alumni Rising Star. His service in foreign affairs shows how an international education imparts both a passion for learning about the world and the skills to work to change the world for the better.
Experiencing sort of bilingual education from an early age made learning subsequent languages a lot easier, and I think it really, even more importantly, just sort of sparked a curiosity and an interest in other languages. And so the reason I decided to study Arabic in college was I was really interested in North Africa, which is also, a Francophone region. I spent some time at the U.S. Embassy in Morocco, which was a phenomenal experience. While I was there, much of the business that we conducted was either in French or in Arabic, and I really found myself reflecting a lot on my time here, experiences being exposed to different cultures and trying to sort of build community and build understanding across cultures. Certainly growing up in an American family and going to a French school, I felt that very acutely. And so I think one of the things that my time at ISCP really taught me to do was sort of be intellectually curious about other people and other languages and other cultures. And that comes with a certain level of humility, of sort of not thinking that you know everything about somebody until you've really understood where they come from and what their own value system is and sort of what's important to them. Certainly that mindset is one that I brought to that experience and other experiences in foreign policy and foreign affairs. So I was at the White House in the fall of 2012 during the first Obama administration, and worked in an office called the Office of Intergovernmental Affairs. This was in 2014 through 2015, so I was a special assistant and policy advisor to a woman named Samantha Power, who was the U.S. ambassador to the UN at the time. And one of the awesome things about that time was that the U.S. ambassador to the UN was a cabinet position. And so they were part of the president's cabinet, and President Obama took sort of multilateral issues very seriously, including UN issues. And so we had a lot of autonomy and sort of agency to go out and really advance American policy issues sort of at the UN. And then likewise bring UN issues back to the president to get his input on. The opportunity to sort of work on some of these policy issues at a high level and interact with a lot of the key decision makers was really awesome. My wife and I just had a baby. I do think about the world that I want him to live in and the education that I want him to have. If you assume that, the leaders of tomorrow are the students of today, then it really makes sense to sort of instill those values in children early on. And so I really applaud ISTP for having such an ambitious vision and mission. And I think, now more than ever, we could really focus on sort of understanding and mutual respect. And so I'm excited to see sort of what current students at ISTP go on to do in a global leadership context.
Congratulations, Matthew. We look forward to seeing where your trajectory continues to take you. And roger that, ground control. Read you loud and clear. We're in the pipe 5 by 5 and have made it to the moon, everybody. Look, we made it to the moon this year, finally. And everyone watching, we're receiving a signal from back home. Earth is sending us inspiration for our journey.
Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. With music and words I've been playing, for you I've written a song, to be sure that you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, yes, in other words, I love you.
Thank you, Ground Control. That was all the inspiration we needed. Now, a mission like this is only possible with a massive team working on it. This year's mission control included 2 incredible chairs who had the vision to step up and help launch our mission to the moon and back. Please join me in welcoming our chairs for Fly Me to the Moon and Back, Jessica Yensuni and Jennifer Strauss.
Fly me to the moon, I want to play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. Woo! Fly me to the moon.
Angie, we have a problem. I have a visual of a global pandemic toppling everyone's plans. Mission Control, what is our plan for re-entry? Is it safe to come back to Earth?
Affirmative. We cannot go another year without International's largest and most important fundraising event.
What can we do?
I have students, faculty, staff, and volunteers on standby. Just say the word and re-entry is a go.
Copy that. Let's bring the fun back and support our international students. Landing in 3, 2, 1. Join us in bidding high and bidding often.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jennifer. Totally miss seeing you in person, but I look forward to seeing your names on our auction because Roger Ground Control, Tranquility Base, we are preparing to launch our rover for our lunar EV. All of you watching at home, that means it is time for our auction. And just like everything else in these amazing times in which we live, our auction is going to be just a little bit different. We still have an awesome slate of live auction items for you to bid on. You still get to bid on them in real time against your fellow international attendees. Only now you get to do it like a sci-fi movie right there on your computer, and you should go start bidding now because I can see the bids have been coming in. Your competitors have been bidding a lot. You are already behind the curve if you haven't started yet. A few words about bidding online. When an item closes, it closes. There is no opening it back up. There's no making accommodations for last second bids. So do not wait until the last second to bid. And if you're looking at the live auction items and you see that there's a timer that says they're going to close a long time from now, we just made that timer for a long time from now so they don't accidentally close while we're in the middle of our auction. Our auction items are going to close in real time on our stream tonight. So that timer's just ignore that timer. The real timer will be on screen with me in a little bit. Secondly, make auto your best friend. I can see some people already have. When you set an automatic bid, auto bids on your behalf up until that bid every time somebody bids against you. All you sit on your couch, enjoy your wine, auto bids on your behalf until it's either until you get outbid or until you buy the item, right? So make auto your best friend. Also, we are going into some brave new territory tonight. We are going to go where no online bidding platform has gone before, and we are going to have increasing increments. Now, if you've ever been to the gala or Soirée du Vin in person, this will not surprise you. As the price gets higher, I always increase the increments. And it usually goes a little something like this, right? We start at 0 and it goes 50, then 100, 152, 253, 354, 455, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, then 22, 24, 20, 28, 3,000, then 32, 5, 35, 37, 50, 34, and so on. You get it, right? Do not be surprised when the increments increase. A couple of reasons for that. It's not because I'm greedy, it's because it makes the auction run more efficiently. It makes the auction go faster. So increments are going to go up. Be cool with that. Set your auto bids high. It'll take care of everything for you. And with that, let's get on with our auction. And to make sure you are all properly briefed for the mission, we have a special warm-up lot for you tonight. It's our practice lot. The International Cultures Gift Basket has a little bit of love from every culture here at our international school. Wine from France, Kimin Kaoling liquor from China, crispy rice cracker biscuits, chocolate bars from Germany, and more. And we've set the bidding where everyone can play, and I mean everyone, at $10. And so we get to it, and Katie kicked us off at 10, and then Vrishni was in at 11, and then Katie bid 12, and Vrishni at 13, and then 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, 18, and 19, and $20. And then 22, 24, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and then Suzanne O'Brien just said, you know what? Enough going slow. Bumped the bidding straight up to 85. Gia tried to outbid her, but then Jennifer Gosain came in on top of that at $105. We're currently at $105, looking for the next bid. $105 is bid, looking for our next bid. $105 is bid, looking for where are we at? 115, 125. $105 is bid, looking for 125. Go 115, 125, bid what you're going to bid. $105 is bid. Now, I'm going to have to check with Mission Control to make sure I get more information and data on my screens as we're moving. So, Linda Wang comes in at 155, going big and going fast. 155 is bid, now looking for 175. Go 175. Linda's in at 155, looking for 175. Go 175, bid 175. Linda's in at 155, looking for 175. Go 175. Benjamin Bonnet comes in at 205, now 255. Go 255, bid 255 and 255. Benjamin's in at $205, looking for 255. Go 255, bid 255, now 255. Benjamin's in at 200, looking for 205, looking for 255. Go 255, bid 255 and 255. Yes, no, maybe so. Then here's the way we're gonna go to make sure that everybody has a fair and equal chance to get that last second bid in, because I know you love your last second bids. We're gonna put a countdown timer up. We'll let you know exactly how much time you have left to get your final bids in. So let's call in our friendly Comet to give us our countdown timer, and boom, there you go. 20 seconds left. If you watch all your space films and you love when they do the Roger Houston, a T-minus 10 and counting, 9, 8, then here we go. Here's your countdown timer, because we currently have a leader in the clubhouse as we come down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Our practice lot is sold. See how that works? See how easy and how much fun that is, right? And I love the little last second bids that are sneaking in there too. And you've totally got the hang of it. So go look through the rest of, okay, and I see there is a countdown timer on here on the bidding that is going to be an honest truth. So when we put the countdown timer up on the screen and the bidder, it's going to be your honest truth, as Eric Sonberger wins our practice lot at $255. And that brings us to our next group, right? We're going to sell all of our auction lots in groups tonight. Going to sell them in groups of 3, which means the pace is going to pick up. If I pick up more, right? You're still going to be bidding on an individual auction item, but it's going to be closing at the same time as 2 other auction items, right? So that means it's going to be some fast-paced, exciting auction fun. Means you got to be on your A game. And so with that, let's get into our first group. Oh, I can see it's already up. Our first group, Group A, lot number 1, Cheers to the Good Life. Lot number 2, the Gourmet Indian Feast for the Senses. And lot number 3, the Power Hike, Fitness, Food, Friends, and Fun. Let's start with lot number 1. Kick off the gala like we always do with the chance for you to raise a toast to International. You get a bottle of Cavalon Sherry whiskey and a box of Partagas Cuban cigars. Cavalon, located in Yilan County, Taiwan, a relatively new distillery, already has a long list of accolades, including International Wine and Spirit Competition Trophy for Asia Pacific Spirit Producer of the Year. Their Sherry Oak whiskey is a single malt that will win you over with a single sip, and to go with it, 10 Partagas Cuban cigars. Partagas, not new to the international scene. They've been making world-class cigars since 1845. The bidding on this started at $200. And then lot number 2, the Gourmet Indian Feast for the Senses. This is a chance for 10 people to enjoy an incredible evening of fine food in a stellar setting with incomparable hosts. Make your way to Santosh Ramdev and Spencer Green's incredible, nationally known Palo Alto home. You'll be greeted with cocktails and appetizers. They'll give you the full tour, see all of the amazing features, hang out poolside in the sun, or hang out inside and look into the pool. Their house is amazing. All the while, Santosh is going to prepare a 3-course gourmet vegetarian Indian dinner, which she will narrate so you can learn as well as enjoy. She'll even send you home with recipes for all of the evening's dishes and your own special blend of spices and instructions for making traditional Indian tea. Opening bid on this was at $600, $500. What a bargain. And then lot number 3, the Power Hike, fitness, food, friends, and fun. 10 people get out of the house, get away from the screens, and enjoy an exhilarating morning with international parents Alexia Cornu and Jessica and Bertrand Yansuni. Alexia, been a coach since '09, won Best Young Sports Educator in France in 2010. She is an advocate for power hiking, an invigorating way to take to the great outdoors. Meet her at Jessica and Bertrand's house, where you will all get warmed up, take you out for a 1.5-hour power hike. She'll provide the poles, the instructions, the pacing. You just have to provide the commitment. Afterwards, back to Jessica and Bertrand's house for a well-deserved lunch. So that's that's Group A. Cheers to the Good Life, Gourmet Indian Feast, and the Power Hike. And let's check in on the bidding. Cheers to the Good Life. Off and running. Jovi kicked us off at $200, and then Melanie Shallerhan kicked bid $250. Zach is in at $300. Melanie bid $350. And then Raphael Michel came in at $400. Raphael's currently our leader in the clubhouse on lot number 1 at $400, looking for $450. Go $450, bid $450 and $450. And then lot number 2, the Gourmet Indian Feast for the Senses. Lisa Lee kicked us off at $500, and then got auto bid. Carell tried to bid $600, but Lisa's auto bid kicked her up to $7. Lisa's Beckett and Carell tried to bid $8. Lisa's auto bid kept her back in it at $9. Go Auto. Lisa in it at John Bach tried to bid $1,000. Lisa said no. Auto's got my back. So then John came back over the top at $1,100, but John was the winner at $100, and then Suhata Narayan is in at $1,300, and then Grace is in at $1,500, and then Linda is in at all over the place at $1,700, and then Stefan in at $1,900, and then Linda back in at $2,100, looking for $22. Go $22, bid $22 and $22. Linda's in at $2,100, looking for $22. Go $22, bid $22 and $22. Linda's in at $2,100, looking for $22. Go $22, bid $22. And then on our Power Hike, Carell bid at $500, and then Suzanne O'Brien came in at $600, and Carell in at $700, and Suzanne back in at $8. We've got a bidding war going back and forth. Suzanne's in at $800, looking for $9. Go $9, bid $9 and $9. $800 is bid now, looking for $9. Go $9. $800 is bid on lot 3, looking for $9. $2,100 is bid on lot 2, looking for $2,200, and $400 is bid on lot 1, looking for $450. Go $450, bid $450 and $450. $2,100 is bid now, looking for $450. $400 is bid on lot number 1, looking for $450. A lot of data here on the spaceship right now. All sorts of things to look at. We're trying to keep you engaged. Looking for $450. Go $450. Lot number 1, Raphael's in at $400, then looking for $50. So okay, slows down. Let's put up the countdown timer. There's 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left on Group A. If you're waiting for the last second, then here it is, because Carly, our comet, has got you down at 13 seconds. Linda still leading on, Vrishni Bahi comes in at $2,350 on lot 2. And then Stefan is back in at $1,000 on lot 3 as we're counting down the final 10 seconds. And yes, no, maybe so. Here we go. Last chance. Yep, here we go. The countdown timer. So we've got a little bit of challenge here. And what we're going to do is go for the countdown timer that's active on the bidding platform, because that is the honest truth. There's one and done. Group A is closed, and the bidding took off at the last second there. Woo! It's going to be a fun challenge, Ground Control, because Ground Control, we've got a disparity in the timers. We've got a disparity between the countdown timer that we're putting up and the countdown timer we're getting from the auction group. So we'll work it out as we move on to Group B. Lot number 4, the Power Lunch with the new head of school. Lot number 5, dive into Dordogne, France. And lot number 6, a rocking and shaking party at UC Berkeley. Let's start with lot number 4, the power lunch with the new head of school. 2 people enjoy the ultimate power lunch with Angie Bergeson, the new head of Silicon Valley International School. When the time is right for gathering safely, join Angie at Tamarine or a similar Palo Alto restaurant where you will enjoy a glass of wine paired with some delicious Asian fusion dishes. Best of all, you get to hang out with Angie. She will regale you with stories of being a true international educator. She was director of student development at the Keystone Academy in Beijing. Talk about her work as a consultant and presenter. Fill you in on the planned renovations for the Willows campus, or maybe, just maybe, enjoy a good lunch together. Talk about staying sane in the midst of all this craziness. Opening bid on this was at $500. Lot number 5, dive into Dordogne, France. 6 people enjoy a week-long getaway to Dordogne, where you're going to make your way to Castelnau-la-Chapelle, about an hour from Brive-Souillac International Airport, where you're going to spend 7 nights and days at Cap del Pech, a luxurious vacation home loaded with amenities, incredible views, private heated pool, walk to explore the local town. You can go to Château de Castelnau, Château de Milan, Écomusée de la Noix. Take the car to go explore even more castles and medieval villages nearby. You can go hot air ballooning or simply enjoy the incredible views from Cap del Pech and enjoy being on vacation and out of the house. Opening bid on this was at $1,200, and woo, it's been going. And then lot number 6, a rocking and shaking party at UC Berkeley. 8 students and 1 set of host parents enjoy a rocking good time with international parents, Jennifer and Emmanuel Strauss. Safety protocols permitting, make your way to UC Berkeley's seismology lab, where you'll get a private tour, enjoy customized science experiments, and, well, how about we let this video tell the story for us? Ground control, can we get that broadcast reel? And cake. Did we mention the rockin' and shakin' party includes cake? Because, you know, everybody loves cake. So let's check in with the bidding. Lot number 4, the power lunch with the new head of school. Cindy kicked us off at $500, and then Zach's in at $600, and then Melanie's in at $700, and Karel in at $800, and Melanie in at $900, looking for $1,000. Go $1,000. Bid $1,000. Now $1,000. Melanie's in at $900, looking for $1,000 with the power lunch. No, looking for $1,000 for the power lunch. Looking for $1,000 for the power lunch. And then the trip to the dive into Dordogne. Patricia Colon just need to get away from it all, huh? Patricia's got to get out of town. She kicked the bidding off this at $1,200, and then John Bach in at $1,400, and then John Bach picked us all the way up. Oh, I see. Daniel Jarosz tried to outbid John with a bid of $3,010, and John's auto bid took him all the way up to $3,210. John's in it, and then Zach tried to outbid him, and John's auto bid took him all the way up to $3,710, and John's then $4,210, and Zach tried to bid $4,460, and John's still the leader in our clubhouse at $4,710. $4,710 on lot number 5. Looking for, judging by the bids at that point, are probably going to put us at $5,010. $4,710 looking for $5,010, and then a rockin' and shaking party at UC Berkeley started at $200, and then $253, $354, $455, $556, $657, $758, and then Stefan Herodou in at $850, and then Grace in at $950, and then Stefan at $1,000, and Veronique Misha at $1,100, looking for 12. Go 12, bid 12, and 12. 1,100 is bid on lot number 6, looking for Grace in at $1,200. Now 13, go 13, bid 13, and 13. 1,200 is bid now, looking for 13. Go 13, bid 13, and 13. 1,200 is bid on, looking for 13. Go 13. Now we're looking at lot number 4, the power lunch. Melanie is still our leader in the clubhouse at $900, looking for 1,000. Go 1,000, bid 1,000, now 1,000. $900 is bid now, looking for 1,000. And on lot number 5, dive into Dordogne. John is still our leader in the clubhouse at $4,710, looking for 5,010. Wouldn't it be? Just don't ask when, just bid 5,010. 4,710 has been looking for 5,010, looking for 5,010. And Grace, a leader on the rocking and shaking party at UC Berkeley at $1,200, looking for 13. Go 13, bid 13 and 13. $1,200 is bid now, looking for 13. Go 13, bid 13 and 13. $1,200 is bid, looking for 1,003 on lot number 6. 4,710 is bid on lot number 5. Suhata comes in at $1,000 on the power lunch, now looking for 11. Go 11, bid 11 and 11. $1,000 is bid now, looking for 11. Go 11, bid 11 and 11. $1,000 is bid, looking for 1,001, looking for 1,001. Wouldn't it be fun now? Bid 11 now. Wouldn't it be fun now? Bid 11 now. Wouldn't it be fun now? Bid 11 now. Wouldn't it be fun now? Bid 11. Fair warning to bid 1,100 on lot number 4, to bid 5,010 on lot number 2, or to bid 1,300 on lot number 3. Stefan in at 1,400. Now looking for 15. Go 15, bid 15 and 15. Let's put up the countdown timer. Say there's 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left to bid on our Group B, 4, 5, and 6. As we're counting down. John's still holding tough on lot number 5. Suhata comes in on lot number 4, and we're still looking. Stefan is still holding tough on lot number 6. So we come down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Group B is sold. Group B is sold. Woo! Up next is Group C. And Group C is brought to us tonight by Boston Private. Boston Private, we appreciate you and your sponsorship and support of this gala and all that International does. Thank you, Boston Private. Group C includes lot number 7, the World Capital of Gastronomy, La Lyonnaise Dinner for 6. Lot number 8, the Ridge Vineyards 100-point double magnum. And lot number 9, Copperopolis, California's beautiful gold country. Let's start by talking about lot number 7, the World Capital of Gastronomy. 6 people enjoy an evening of Epicurean delights at the home of Veronique and Boris Misha. Make your way to their Menlo Park home. Boris, your sommelier for the evening, will greet you at the door with a glass of something grand. Enjoy excellent wines while Veronique creates a fantastic French feast featuring specialties inspired by Lyon-based French chef Paul Bocuse, leader of the Nouvelle Cuisine movement. You have chariot de dessert, mousse au chocolat, café gourmand, chocolates from the prestigious chocolatier Bernachon, all paired with Lion wines from Boris's deep cellar. Opening bid on this was at $1,000, and it's off and running. And lot number 8, the Ridge Vineyards 100-point double magnum. Paul Draper and Ridge Vineyards have been longtime supporters of International's auctions. Paul's been a huge supporter of Soirée du Vin over the years, and now he's made it to Gala. Draper has won more awards than we have time on our broadcast to list. We will mention the James Beard Award and the victory Paul brought home for the United States in '76 when his Ridge Montebello bested the French in the grand tasting of Paris. And Paul hates to talk scores, but this bottle of his 2013 scored 100 points. Such perfection, and all Paul wants you to do is enjoy the wine on its own merits. And then lot number 9, Copperopolis. 2 families or one really big one. Make your way to Copperopolis, where you'll stay a full week in Sherry and Eric Brisson's incredible 6-bedroom, 6-bath lakefront vacation home. Located on Lake Tulloch in the heart of the historic Gold Country, this house has 3 adult rooms and 3 children's rooms. All the amenities you expect from the Brisson: gourmet kitchen, large living area, right on Lake Tulloch. Tons of water sports fun. Marina close by to rent boats or jet skis if you want. It's in the heart of Gold Country, so lots of history to explore or just hang out and relax. Opening bid on this was at $2,000. Let's check in on the bidding on all 3. We'll start with lot number 7, the World Capital of Gastronomy. Patricia, again, tired of cooking for herself, bid $1,200. Then Sophie in at $1,400. Betty in at $1,600. Betty again. Jessica tried to outbid Jessica, our chair, tried to outbid Betty at $1,800. Betty's auto bid said no, kicked us up to 2. Sophie tried $2,400. Betty said no at $2,500. Now looking for 26. Go 26. Bid 26. $2,500 is bid now, looking for 26. 26. Go 26. Bid 26. To go 26. Lot number 7 is at $2,500. And then lot number 8, the Ridge Vineyards 3-liter 100-point double magnum. Jacob Rasco kicks off at $800. And then Micah, what's up, Micah? Party in the Mayo House at $1,000. And Jacob back in at 12. Claude London in at 1,400, looking for 15. Well, Claude's in at 1,400, looking for 15. Go 15. Bid 15. Now 15. 1,400 is bid, now looking for 15. And then oh, fun. The Copperopolis getaway. I think everybody was ready for some vacation time because Grace kicked us off at $2,000, and then Rishti bid $2,250, and then Cindy's in at $2,500, and then Zach tried to bid $2,750, and Cindy bid $3,000, and then Wendy, hey, Wendy, say hey to Kian. Wendy bid $3,250, and Cindy, go Cindy. Cindy's in at $3,500, looking for $3,750. Go $3,750, bid $3,750, and $3,750. $3,500 is bid on lot number 9, looking for $3,750. Go $3,750. And oh, while we were looking at that, there have been some action on the world capital of gastronomy because Jessica tried to bid $1,800, then Sophie bid $2,400, then Betty's in at $2,500. We knew this, but Suhata's in at $2,750, looking for 3. Go 3, bid 3, now 3. Stick with me, now come bid 3. Now stick with me, now come bid 3. And Micah, Claude Landon was in at $1,400 on the Ridge Vineyards 3-liter, and then Micah bid $1,600, and then Zach bid $1,800, and now we're looking for 2. Go 2, bid 2, go 2. $1,800 is bid, now looking for 2. Go 2, go 2. Roger that, ground control, no more comments, I read. $1,800 is bid, now looking for 2. Go 2, bid 2, and 2. So here we go. We're coming down to, the action's still going strong on the Copperopolis getaway. Vrishni's in at $4,000, looking for $4,250. Go $4,250, bid $4,250, and $4,250. Vrishni's in at $4,000, looking for $4,250. Go $4,250, bid $4,250. Seems like the bidding on all 3 of these has slowed down. So let's say we've come down to the final seconds on this. Let's start the countdown timer. Space station control on our platform. Can you start the countdown timer, please, at 20 seconds and go? Looking to you, A-Frogs, to start the countdown timer so that we know where we're coming on our final bidding on these 3 lots. As Brian Evans bids $3,250. I see you trying to hold on and get in for the last second there. Yes, no, maybe so, as we're down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Group C is sold. Woohoo! Tons of fun. Tons of fun. What's that, ground control? This just in, ground control's reporting that we need to head back to Earth right now for a special mission to save the school. Willows campus needs us, so to international and beyond. That's right, everyone. It is time for our Fund a Need this evening. International has been on a mission to create a comprehensive educational experience for students from pre-K through high school graduation. With the addition of the Willows campus, we need to get started on the renovation of the campus to bring it up to international standards. We have a very exciting renovation plan that is set to start this summer, and it's going to extend into the future. And in just a few moments, we're going to look to you, our international community, to help us raise at least $250,000 tonight. Sounds like a lot, I know, but I also know that we can get there because 2 incredibly generous donors have joined together to put up a $125,000 challenge grant. That means every donation you make will be doubled. And you can make donations at a variety of levels. If you go and look at our Fund the Need page and start making donations, you can see you can pledge $25,000, $10,000, $5,000, $2,500, $1,000 on down the line. Every donation you make is going to go directly towards kicking off the renovation of the Willows campus. And if you don't see a level that you like, hey, it's a brand new world. Enter your own custom amount. You want to do all $125,000 at once and make sure we get that challenge grant in one fell swoop? We love you. You want to make a donation of $5,250? Hey, every donation you make will make a very, very big impact. But first, before we get to it, we want you to watch this broadcast from back home.
Fund a Need is dedicated to embracing the heart of Willow's campus while raising the funds we need to help the site meet its full potential. Next year, the campus will be home to both our Early Years Center, preschool and pre-K, and upper school, middle and high school. And this summer, we will begin renovations to provide a fitting setting for our rigorous, bilingual, and international education for all language programs. Willow's campus already has many amenities for preschool and pre-K learners to discover the world around them and develop their language and social skills. This summer, we will build off these strengths while also transforming the Early Years Center classroom spaces. By relocating the science lab, we will create the 7 early years classrooms we now need to house our French, Chinese, and German language early years programs on a single campus. Outside, we will add a new fenced-in area that will further extend the outdoor learning environment by adding an area dedicated to calm and rest for our youngest students.
It's super outdoorsy, like to get to one classroom from the other, you can kind of go outside. We also have pretty large classrooms. You can interact with people from other grades, like in the preschool. We did get to go off campus. We have a small coffee shop nearby, which is really nice.
It's just nice to walk around because it's really quite beautiful.
This summer, we will take the first steps towards realizing our future vision for our upper school facilities with renovations including fresh, colorful paint, new carpeting, updated lighting, interactive projectors in every classroom, and a refurbished and relocated science lab. This year's Fund a Need seeks to raise a minimum of $250,000 to go towards these early years center and upper school renovations, which will have a total cost of around $4 million. Let's come together as a newly merged community, stronger, more international, and more dynamic than ever, to invest in the future of our students and our school. Giving to tonight's Fund a Need is the perfect way to kick off an exciting new era of innovative, international, bilingual education together.
That is why we are rushing back to Earth right now. That is why we are here tonight, why we are looking to you to help us by making donations. We have a generous anonymous donor who is pledging $25,000 to start off our Fund a Need tonight. Have to do my job and ask. There it is. Our anonymous international donor donated $25,000. I have anyone else? Is there anyone else out there who wishes to donate $25,000 tonight? It's a big ask. It's a big jump, but it does great work. We see lots of other donations coming in. Jessica Yansuni, we see your donation of $5,000. Anyone else that wants to donate $5,000. Now is a great time. Keep those donations coming. Drew Alexander kicked us off at the beginning of our Fund a Need tonight with a donation of $500, and Carla Carvalho donated $1,000, and Melanie Shalhan donated $2,500. Alexis and Jeremy Longotti in for $1,000. We have another anonymous donor did $5,000. Does anyone else wish to donate $5,000 right now? As Sophie Bromberg, we see your $1,000 donation. Cindy Irisu is in for $500. Jacob Roscoe donates $1,000. Carell is in for $1,000. Oliana Bonet is in for $500. Patrick Gengo doing the custom amount. Love the custom amount. Doing the custom amount at $4,500. Linda Wang is in for $1,000. And just keep those donations coming. We appreciate each and every one. And remember, Wendy Wright, Wendy and Keon in for $1,000. Veronique Misha and Boris, I'm presuming as well, in for $250. And Raphael and Alexandra Michelle in for $1,000. Keep those donations coming. As Eugene Fu Fuchsman is in for $2,500. We're almost halfway there. Oh, whoa, living on a prayer. Keep those donations coming. Keep those donations coming. Suzanne O'Brien in for $10,000, and that puts us at exactly halfway home. Eric Sonberger in for $250. Every donation, we appreciate every donation. Zach Hu in for $1,000. Jennifer Gosain in for $250. Keep those donations coming. Keep those donations coming. Every donation makes a difference. Every donation helps kick off this project, as Deborah Goldberg is in for $1,000. Mac Moberg is in for $1,000. Keep those donations coming. We appreciate each and every donation, because this is a project that is going to take many hands to get launched. And we want to start this summer. You've seen some of the exciting plans that are in play. You know that the work that's going to be done is going to make it an incredible, it's good. It's great campus, great bones, going to make it even better. Keep those donations coming. We're over halfway there, and every donation still will be doubled, as Trisha Ma is in for $500 and Lisa Lee is in for $500. Keep those donations coming. Every donation still now being doubled, thanks to two anonymous donors, generous anonymous donors, who put up our $125,000 challenge grant. We're over halfway there right now. We're at $74,750. Keep those donations coming. Will anybody? Jacob in again at $500. Pamela Armstrong in for $100. Keep those donations coming. Keep them coming. Yes, go find the Fund a Need page. It's svinternational.afrogs.org, svinternational.afrogs.org. Find the Fund a Need and make your donation, as Family Tribus in for $500. Pierre-Yves Lesacher in for $5,000. Yes, keep those donations coming. We appreciate you. We're currently at $81,000. We're within $45,000 of hitting our goal tonight, and we are looking to you to dig deep. If you've already made a donation, you can, I hate it whenever, you can make the second, but if you feel the spirit, as Betty Ho's in for $500, you can keep, as they say on every YouTube video, mash that like button, mash that donation button. Keep those donations coming. We appreciate each and every one. It says that you can see on the pledge page that we've got days to go, but really, we want to do this right here, right now, while we've got this challenge grant, as Angie Bergeson's in for $1,000 and Madeline DeCorwin is in for $1,000. Let's do this. Can we get to 90? Can we get to 90,000 in the next 2 minutes? That would be incredible if we could get to $90,000 in the next 2 minutes. That gives us, we need $6,550 to get us over the $90,000 hump. And then we'll focus on getting more later. But can we get to $90,000 before we jump back into more of the show? It's getting hot here in space, the ship. We're running out of oxygen. We're using up all the air in our spaceship, everybody. We got to put new filters in, looking for who will make another donation. Can we get another gift? Who will bid next? Will it be $2,500? You want to do a special pledge, $3,333. 8 your lucky number. Do 88888. Whatever it is, we're looking for you for another donation. Then come, yes, no, maybe so. Then here's the thing. You're doing great work. We appreciate you. We do not want you to stop making pledges, but we also know that we've got more program and auction lot we want to get to. So here's what we'll do. We'll move on with the program as Jennifer Tyler donates $100. We'll move on with the program, but that in no way, shape, or form means that the Fund a Need is going to be closed. In fact, you can see it's going to be open throughout the rest of tonight's show. At any point in our journey, as Daniel Giroux donates $500, at any point in our journey, if you get the spirit, feel free to go and make a donation, and I will do my best to come back and acknowledge each and every donation you make on our live stream tonight. Because right now, let's get back into our auction. And I don't know about you, but I'm curious. I'd like to know who's been winning all of these auction items. Ground control, is it possible for us to get a visual on our auction lot winners, please? Oh, look at that. Eric Sonnenberger, we like the way you snuck in on the last bid on the practice lot. Raphael and Alexandra Michelle Vrishti just buying out Group A. Group B. Oh, Suhata and John and Stefan, they hung on. Brian Evans snuck in. Micah, hold tough. Say hey to Steven. Tell him he's got to show up for poker one of these nights. And Vrishtri Ball in a winner of lot number 9. Wow. Roger that, ground control. Visual confirmed. And ground control, I'm curious, can we get a visual on our overall mission progress? Okay. Well, you can see that we're getting there. We set a pretty high goal for the auction this evening. So I guess, everyone, that means now is the time to get back to our auction. And up next in our auction is Group D. Group D. And I understand that we're having some issues with delay, lag time from us in space to you on your couches at home. So what we're going to do, ground control, we're going to go back to putting the timer back up, and we'll let all of the rest of Houston deal with the timer on the back end of the bidding platform and all of that. Right now, let's talk about Group D. Lot 11, Law and International, the CSI Tour. Lot number 12, the Board of Directors Curated Wine Cellar. And lot number 13, Only in Dubai. Lot number 11, Law and International, the CSI Tour. 4 people. Head to the San Mateo Crime Lab, where Sheriff Carlos Bolanos is going to take you behind the scenes for a VIP tour of real-life CSI. And sure, CBS may have David Caruso and LL Cool J, but they've got nothing on Bolanos and his crew. He'll show you the real world of crime scene investigation up close and personal. His lab director will show you how they analyze DNA, how they process evidence, let you play with AFIS, it's their automated fingerprint identification system, maybe even let you launch your own investigation. The opening bid on this was at $500. And then lot number 12, the Board of Directors Curated Wine Cellar. Board of Directors has dug deep into their cellars to put together this collection just for you. 17 bottles of wine spanning 32 years in 2 continents. It's the kind of instant cellar that will go well with any wine collection, whether you are just starting out or you've built an addition to your house just for your wine. We've got Bordeaux, an 89 Chateau Gruard La Rose, a Grand Cru Classé, a 2000 Chateau Montbousquet Saint-Emilion Grand Cru. From Italy, we've got the Giuseppe Leonardi Amone della Valpolicella Classico, Chateau Montelena, BV, Oregon's Domaine Serene, and more. Opening bid on this is at $800. And then lot 13. Only in Dubai. 8 people experience firsthand what all the to-do is about Dubai. Make your way to Dubai. You're going to spend 5 nights, 6 days at the Jumeirah Beach Residence and Riva Han and Elaine Say's 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom condo that is loaded with amenities, 1,600 square feet, plenty of sleeping space for all 8 of you, access to all of Jumeirah's beach residence's amenities. And instead of telling you about this, this is an adventure so excellent we can see it from space. Ground control, can we get that visual on Dubai, please? So Group D, Law and International CSI Tour. Micah the Mayo kicked us off at $500. Then Veronique came in at $600, and Micah just got back in at $700, looking for 8. Go 8. Bid 8. Now 8. Micah's in at $700, now looking for 8. Go 8 on lot number 11. And lot number 12, the Board of Directors Curated Wine Cellar. This one looks fun because Carla Cavallo kicked us off at $800, and then Suzanne Chow bid 9, and Christine Liu is in at $1,000, and Suzanne Chow is in at $1,100, and then Zach in at $1,200, and then Carla back in at $1,300, and Zach in at $1,400, looking for 15. Micah bids 15, and 16. Go 16. Zach's in at 16. Claude's in at 18. Jessica bid 2,000. Claude in at 22. Jessica in at 24.50. Claude in at 27, looking for 29. Go 29. Bid 29 and 29. 2,700 is bid now, looking for 29. Go 29. Bid 29 and 29. And then lot number 13, Only in Dubai. Dubai. Linda bid $1,700, looking for 18. Go 18, bid 18, and 18, 1,700 is bid now, looking for 18. Go 18, bid 18, and 18, 1,700. Linda's in at 1,700 on Only in Dubai. And look, this is Dubai is an insane mixture of natural beauty and architectural audacity. You pick your dates by February of next year to maximize your chances of booking your preferred dates, but you've got plenty of time to enjoy this adventure. Linda's in at 1,700. And we're looking, let's go back and look over the rest of our auction lots right now. Lot number 11, Law and International, the CSI Tour is, Claude Suhata on lot number 12. Suhata tried to bid Claude up. Suhata bid 2,950, and Claude had an auto bid in at 3,000, and then Pierre-Yves Lesacher comes in at $3,500. Now looking for 37. Go 37. Bid 37. Lot number 12, currently at $3,500. Looking for 37. Go 37. Bid 37 and 37. Lot number 12 is at $3,500. Lot number 11, Law and International, still at $700. Looking for 8. Go 8. Bid 8. Now 8. $700 is bid now. Looking for 8. Go 8. Bid 8. Alexis and Jeremy in at 800. Now looking for 9. Go 9. Bid 9. Now 9. $800 is bid now. Looking for 9. Go 9. Bid 9. Now 9. 800 is bid now. Looking for 9. Go 9. So lot 11, Alexis and Jeremy in at $800. Lot 12, Board of Directors, Pierre-Yves in at $3,500. Zach in at $3,750. Looking for 4. Go 4. Bid 4. Now 4. $3,750 is bid now. Looking for 4. Go 4. Bid 4. Micah back in on the International at the Law at the CSI at $900. Now 1,000. Go 1,000. Bid 1,000 and 1,000. And down in Dubai, Only in Dubai, Linda, she's like a pinch hitter hitting a home run with a single swing. She's our only bidder, our winning bidder, the bidder on Dubai at 1,700. Looking for 18. Go 18. Lot number 13 looking for 18. 13 looking for, that could get confusing fast, right? Linda's in on lot number 13 at $1,700. Claude is in on lot 12 at $4,000. Micah's in on lot 11 at $900. Let's set the timer then and count it down for everybody. Please say our countdown timer is up. You've got 19, 17, 16, 15 seconds left. If you've been waiting for the last second to bid, then here it is, because the timer is off and rolling. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're done. Lot Group D is done. Entertaining. That brings us to Group E. It's our final group of auction lots for the evening. It includes lot number 14, Avignon, Provence, a classic itinerary. Lot 15, Bedazzled at Berber SF. And lot 16, Principle for a Day. Let's start in Avignon. Up to 10 people journey to Provence this summer for the ultimate south of France getaway. Sometime between now and the end of summer 2022, you've got time. You're going to spend 6 nights and 7 days in Kurt Kinski and Harriet Stern's south of France vacation home, just outside the village of Le Barreau. The house is loaded for a great vacation. 4 bedrooms, plus the guest house, more than enough room for all of you. There's plenty of bathrooms, plenty of amenities. There's a private swimming pool, but best of all is the location in the gorgeous Vaucluse Valley in the heart of the Rhone wine appellation. Day trip to southern Rhone wineries, visit Avignon, hike the Dentelle, enjoy the village of La Barreau. The opening bid on this was at $1,500, and it is off and running. Lot 15, Bedazzled at Berber SF. 6 people enjoy a culinary journey to Morocco without leaving the peninsula. Make your way to Berber SF, where the 6 of you will enjoy an evening of fine food and fantastic entertainment. Berber hosts a signature Cirque show in the restaurant. Between courses, aerialists, acrobats, dancers, live musicians. Between every course, you'll enjoy a 4-course meal paired with wines and cocktails and their amazing Cirque entertainment. Bidding on this started at $500, and our final lot of the night, lot 16, One lucky child gets to embark on the ultimate power trip when they take over as head of International for a day. They'll join all three principals for a day, forego their classes, and make intercom announcements, the whole thing. In fact, I think ground control is telling me that we have visual of this. Can we get visual on a previous principal for a day, please? Okay, so let's check in on the bidding on Group E, the Avignon Classic Itinerary. Eric Sonnenberg kicked us off at 1,500, and then Daniel bid 1,700, and then Eric bid 19, and Daniel's in at 2,100, and Daniel's in at Tom's in at 23, Daniel in at 25. Then Eric back in at $2,700, and then Daniel bids $2,900. Eric bid 31, and then Daniel bid 3,010, and Cindy in at 3,210, and then Zach in at 3,410, Zach in at 3,810, and Cindy says no at 4,000, and finally Melanie in at $4,200. Daniel Giroux in at 4,450, and if my math serves me right, we're looking for a bid of 4,700. 4,450 is bid looking for 4,700. Go 4,700, bid 4,700, and 4,700. 4,450 is bid looking for 4,007. Melanie in at 4,007, looking for 4,950. Go 4,950, bid 4,950, and 4,950. 4,700 is bid now looking for 4,950. Go 4,950. And then lot number 15, as Daniel makes up his mind about whether or not he wants to go stay at the Avignon house. Lot number 15, Bedazzled. I think we're all tired of cooking for ourselves or eating meals that have been delivered, and so everybody wants to go to Berber and enjoy an incredible meal with amazing entertainment, something that's not recorded or coming to you through a screen. No offense taken at all. Patricia bid 500, then Carell's in at 600, then Christine Liu bid $700, and Zach Hu at $800, and Carell back in at $900, and Veronique is in at $1,000, and Carell in at $1,100, and then Jacob Rasco in at $1,200. Grace bid $1,300, Jacob at $1,400, Grace bid $1,500, to Jacob at $15, and Grace in at $1,600. Grace is currently our leader on Bedazzled at $1,600, looking for 17. Go 17, bid 17, and 17. Grace is in at 1,600, looking for 17. Go 17. Zach in at 18, and 2. Go 2, bid 2, now 2. 1,800 is bid now, looking for 2. Go 2, bid 2, and 2. Zach's in at 1,800, looking for 2, and 2. Go 2. And principal for a day, how could I forget to look at this one? We have an anonymous bidder who bid $500, and then Zach bids $600, and our anonymous bidder is up to $700, and anonymous Zach's in at $8, and our anonymous is at $900, and then Zach bid $1,000, and anonymous says no at $1,100. Zach bid $1,200, anonymous says no at $1,300. And currently, our anonymous bidders, our leader in the clubhouse and the principal for a day at $1,300, looking for 14. Go 14. 1,300 is bid now, looking for 14. Go 14. So lot 14, Avignon. Melanie's in at 4,700, looking for 4,950. Lot 15, Bedazzled at Berber. Zach's our leader at 1,800, looking for 2. Go 2, bid 2. And lot 16, principal for a day, anonymous. We love you at 1,300, looking for 14. Go 14, bid 14, and 14. 1,300 is bid. Oh, boy, howdy. The bidding got crazy on principal for a day as Claude London bid $2,000, and anonymous's auto bid is like, no, 2,200. Betty in at 2,000 on the Bedazzled, looking for 22. Go 22, bid 22. $2,000 is bid on Bedazzled, looking for 22. Then on principal for a day, we're at 2,200, looking for 24. And then on lot 14, Avignon, Melanie still cruising along at 4,000. $4,700 looking for $4,950. Go $4,950. Go $4,950. So here we go. Lot 14, Melanie's in at $4,700 looking for $4,950. Lot 15, Betty's in at $2,000. We're looking for $2,200. And lot 16, Principal for a Day, where Anonymous is winning at, I'm just going to call you Anon. Anon is winning. No, that sounds too close to something else. Anonymous is in at $2,200 looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24 and 24. 2,200 is bid looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24. Go. It's fun to watch somebody self-correct in real time, isn't it? 2,200 is bid looking for 24. Go 24. Okay, bidding is slowed down. These are our last 3 auction lots. Here's your last second to bid. Let's bring in Carrie the Comet to say there's 20 seconds left. You've got 20 seconds left to bid as we see, Anonymous continues to just knock it out of the park at 27, and keep those bids a coming. Keep those bids a coming as we've got T-minus 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That, everybody, woohoo! That concludes our auction tonight. You have done great work on behalf of International. Let's check back in on our Fund a Need thermometer and see what donations have come in. We're still sitting at $85,000 as we see lots of donations. Daniel Giroux donated $500. Mael O'Hara donated $500. Matthew Colson in for $250. Mariam Shabani is in for $100. Caroline Dazan is in for $100. Keep those donations coming. Keep those donations coming because we are currently sitting at $85,000 of our goal of $125,000. We've still got money hanging out in the wind on that challenge grant. We're looking to you to push us over the top and get us to that challenge grant tonight. Whew. It's been a lot, hasn't it? I gotta say that I really do miss seeing all of you in person. This is fun. We do great work on behalf of International, but I also hear that we have the next best thing to being there. Ground control, is it possible for us to bring up our photo booth this evening? Oh, there we go. Darlings, you look marvelous. If you haven't yet, keep submitting to our photo booth. It'll be there for all of you to get a look at. You all look like winners in our book. I appreciate you taking the journey with us, but I know that we have six auction lot winners that we would like to get a visual on. Ground control, can we get a visual on our auction lot winners on the last 2 groups there? I know we got a lot going on here. Oh, Micah, it isn't an auction if Micah isn't buying something. Pierre-Yves Lecherie got that. Oh, Melanie hung on. Betty and Anonymous. Anonymous, we love you, Anonymous. Thank you for great work. And, that's great. I appreciate that, ground control. Can we get a look at the results of the live auction as a whole? So you raised over $27,000 tonight. You go. That concludes our journey together tonight, International attendees. We have truly been to the moon and back. You have done great work. We're going to take a look at the mission results as a whole so we can see, because if you've raised over $37,000 in our live auction items, we didn't get that last group updated. We updated between the thermometer and that group. So $37,000 in our auction items and $85,000 in our Fund a Need for the Willow campus as a whole. You rock, but just know that there is still money in that challenge grant for the Fund a Need hanging out there, and the Fund a Need is going to be open for quite some time. We would love to hit that challenge grant, so if you haven't made a donation yet, go do so knowing that your donation will be doubled. And if you have friends or family who should make a donation, forward the recording to them and they can know that their donation will still be doubled as of this recording. And you rock! I cannot wait to see you in person again next year. We're going to do this on April 2nd, 2022. That's 4222. Until then, be good to each other, and wherever you go in this life, when you get there, always remember to use your powers for good. On behalf of International, thank you and good night.